In the quiet town of Sleepy Hollow, a group of friends gathered around a campfire, sharing spooky stories on a chilly autumn night. As the fire crackled and shadows danced, Sam, the self-proclaimed expert on the supernatural, decided to share some terrifying facts about the most famous haunted places in the world. "All right, listen up," Sam began, his voice low and mysterious. "I've got some bone-chilling facts about haunted locations that'll make you think twice before visiting them." 1. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is best known as the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining. Guests have reported hearing piano music from the empty ballroom and seeing ghostly figures in the hallways. Room 217 is especially notorious, where a housekeeper who was injured in an explosion in 1911 is said to still roam, tidying up the room. Eastern State Penitentiary, Pennsylvania. This prison was built in the 19th century and housed some of the most dangerous criminals. The eerie sounds of cell doors clanging shut and anguished wails are often heard. Al Capone, who was incarcerated here, claimed he was haunted by the ghost of James Clark, one of his victims. The Tower of London, England. This historic fortress is infamous for its bloody history. Anne Boleyn, beheaded on the orders of her husband, King Henry VIII, is said to haunt the tower. Guards and visitors have seen her ghost carrying her head under her arm. The Queen Mary, California. The RMS Queen Mary, now a floating hotel, has numerous ghostly tales. The ship's pool area is reportedly haunted by the spirits of 2 women who drowned there. Guests also report hearing children's laughter and seeing wet footprints, even though the pool has been dry for decades. Known as the Suicide Forest, Aokigahara is notorious for the high number of suicides that occur there. It's said that the forest is haunted by uriai, or restless spirits of those who have died by their own hands. Visitors often report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and despair. As Sam continued, the friends huddled closer, their imaginations running wild with each haunting detail. 6. The Catacombs of Paris, France. Beneath the streets of Paris lie the catacombs, housing the remains of over 6 million people. The labyrinthine tunnels are said to be haunted by spirits who whisper in the darkness. Visitors report feelings of being watched and even seeing shadowy figures. The Winchester Mystery House, California. Built by Sarah Winchester, this sprawling mansion has stairs that lead to nowhere and doors that open into walls. It's believed Sarah constructed the house to confuse the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles.